is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric, and today we're going to do a quick top 10 countdown of my favorite 10 Bon Jovi songs, a video that's been requested for a long time. I appreciate all the support from Bon Jovi fans. When I did all my reviews, I reviewed every Bon Jovi main release album, and then I was covering the band during the tour. Obviously, wasn't the best tour ever, but still, it was fun to talk about the band, and we'll see what happens in the future with the 40th anniversary coming up. Maybe a new box set is what I'm hearing, and maybe another tour. I don't know. But anyway, let's talk about my favorite 10 songs, which is going to be a list that is going to probably upset some people, dare I say, knowing YouTube. So I'm asking people to please don't get upset. Put your list down below, because my list is going to have some songs and you're going to be like, what? I have songs on this list that came out in the last 10, 15 years. So I have newer songs, I have older songs, I have hits, I have songs that weren't even released. It's a crazy list. It's just my personal favorite 10 Bon Jovi songs. I went through all the songs, I thought about it, and it was a very, very hard list to make because I had to leave off so many incredible songs, and it was really hard for me to leave them off. But here goes. At number 10, I have making the top 10, which used to be my favorite Bon Jovi song of all time, Bad Medicine. When I first heard Bad Medicine, I loved this song. Obviously, I still do. It's my 10th favorite of all time. And it was my favorite Bon Jovi song for a long time. I played it so much. Probably the only reason it's dropped to 10 is because it's just been a little overplayed in my mind since I've heard the song 8 billion times. But I love this song. Just absolutely kicks ass. And I love the fact that it doesn't even end when it sounds like it's fading out one more time and it hits that chorus one more time. Just a great song. Bad Medicine coming in at number 10. And at number 9, this one's going to throw people for a loop. This is from the Brown Paper Bag album, but I don't care. Really love this song. We Don't Run. I just think this song just kicks ass, and it has just grown on me, and well, it grew on me from the first time I listened to it pretty much, but I've liked it more and more and more to this day. Never get tired of it. Just a great song, in my opinion, with a fantastic chorus and just a killer verse, and just overall, you know, as far as their inspirational you can do it type songs, this is one of my favorites. Although there will be at least probably one or two more on this list. But I love We Don't Run, and it's actually my 9th favorite Bon Jovi song as of now on my list. So let's move on to number 8. And another newer song. And a song off an album that a lot of people think is not the very, probably a lot of people's least favorite Bon Jovi album. They think this album has nothing to offer, but I disagree, at least from my personal opinion. I love this album. It's from an album called What About Now, and the song is called I'm With You. It's the second track on the album, and for whatever reason, this song really spoke to me and did something for me. Love listening to that song. Feel a lot of inspiration and power and a great chorus and a great hook, and just overall a really good song. Love I'm With You, and it actually makes the top 10 at number 8. But coming in at number 7, okay, here's one a little more understandable. This is probably, I think it is, the number 1 ballad for me in Bon Jovi's career as far as a love song. It is Bed of Roses, coming in at number 7. Love Bed of Roses. I think it's an absolutely brilliant song. Great choruses, great hooks, great guitar solo, and just a masterful tune right here from the Keep the Faith album. Bed of Roses coming in at number 7. Love listening to it. Never get tired of it. Coming in at number 6, and this is a song from New Jersey. And even though I knew this song when I knew Bad Medicine, I like Bad Medicine better. But remember, I was just a kid at this time. As I've grown up here and through the years, Blood on Blood has become a favorite of mine and has now surpassed Bad Medicine in my ranking. And I got Blood on Blood as my 6th favorite Bon Jovi song of all time. It tells an amazing story, beautiful lyrics, great lyrics as far as, you know, growing up and coming of age kind of song. And then you have it in the future later in the song, you know, is Bobby's an uptown lawyer and Danny's a medicine man. Me, I'm just a singer. But if I got that call in the dead of the night, love this part of the song. Be right by your side, and then blood on blood. Bam, hits hard. Great tune. Blood on blood. What a song. Absolutely fantastic. But now into my top 5. And number 5, and this one is unreleased. Well, it's released now because it's on the box set that I'm reviewing. And it's a beautiful song, very sad song, but an incredible song called Miss 4th of July. And I think this song is absolutely brilliant and just amazing. It didn't make an album. I think there in the linear notes there somewhere it talks about how Richie was like, this is maybe my favorite that didn't make an album. Like, well, I would think so. But the box has I mean, I thought about even putting Radio Saved My Life on this list, but I just couldn't find room for it. Only 10 songs. So Miss 4th of July is the one, though. It's my favorite song on the entire box set. It comes in at number 5. And number 4, well, here's another You Can Do It song and another newer song. And I know for a fact a lot of Bon Jovi fans don't really care for this song. So you're like, what's wrong with you, bro? I just love this song. And I'm a runner too. In every race, I don't always listen to music. But if I do, usually for 5Ks or something, I don't always listen to music if it's like a half marathon or marathon. But for a 5K, I need to be moving. And it just helps me. So song that I like to listen to when I first start the race is always We Weren't Born to Follow. We Weren't Born to Follow. And I love this song. And I really don't understand why people don't like it, but I just know a lot of Bon Jovi fans don't care for this song. Can't really understand that. It is absolutely awesome and actually my 4th favorite Bon Jovi song. The top 3 I think most people will not be too pissed off about. Number 3 is indeed Living on a Prayer. I love Living on a Prayer. It has stood the test of time, and I love it live. The more I've seen Bon Jovi live, it has so much power, so much energy. The key change, although John, for obvious reasons, not a huge fan of the key change, it kicks ass, and the whole song is just incredible. The recording is great. I like the demo version, but they took it a step up with the final recording, and Desmond Child just knocked this one out of the park, and of course Richie and John as well, the songwriters. Living on a Prayer, when I first heard it, I loved it. I think Bad Medicine was still my favorite for a while, but after a little while, I was like, you know what? Living on a Prayer is better. It just is. It's more fun to listen to. As much as Bad Medicine is too, Living on a Prayer is even better. And I think it stood the test of time better for me, and that's why I have it all the way up at number 3. But coming in at number 2 on the list of my favorite Bon Jovi songs of all time, Dry County. Dry County is a masterpiece, an absolute masterpiece. It's a 10-minute song. It is a song that I don't think they'll ever be able to do anything like it again. Obviously, John's voice at the time was just killer, was just right in its prime. And the guitar solos from Richie in this song are next level. I practice them. I need to put up a video of a cover someday of me doing it. Although don't expect me to do it as well as Richie, because Richie's the one that wrote it, but I do love to play that guitar solo. And this song, though, everything about it is just masterful. And just a song that just blew me away from the first time I heard it and continues to blow me away today. Right when I heard it, this song jumped to the top 10 if I had a top 10 at that time, which I didn't really, but if I did, it would have jumped into that top 10, and it sits at number 2. And the only reason it's not number 1 is because my favorite Bon Jovi song of all time, I feel, is just such a deep and emotional song that has amazing hooks, great instrumentation, and John's vocals are fantastic. It has everything. It's the entire package for me. A song that even hits me emotionally, even more so than a song like Dry County, and that is the incredible song, in my opinion, These Days, from my favorite Bon Jovi album, These Days. I knew right away when I got this album in 1995, this is the best Bon Jovi album of all time. I said, maybe I'm just being emotional. Well, that never changed. That never changed. Throughout all the albums, all the tours, all these years, These Days is still my favorite album, and These Days is my favorite song. And that is my top 10 Bon Jovi songs for me of all time. I didn't count the John Bon Jovi solo albums or the Richie solo albums. So Blaze of Glory would have had a chance, just to throw that out there. But I didn't consider that one. I'm just talking Bon Jovi albums, Bon Jovi songs only. This is my personal top 10. Y'all are going to disagree. There's so many great songs. Again, Living in Sin. I was like, oh, how can I leave that off? How can I leave off Wanted, Dead or Alive? How can I leave that off? If I made a top 25, Wanted would be there. 100%. Something for the Pain would be there. 100%. Lay Your Arms on Me would be there. 100%. But there just wasn't room for everything. And this is my personal top 10. Hey, at least I didn't put anything from 2020 on there, even though I absolutely love a new song on that album. Well, it didn't make the album in the US, but there's a song called Love Can that probably would slip into the top 25, if not for sure top 30. You guys have a great day. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know your top 10. Let me know some of your favorites. And let me know if you'd like to hear my least favorite. My least favorite, worst 10 Bon Jovi songs. Or is that being too harsh? I don't think so, right? Still good songs. They're just my least favorite. Let me know down below, and we'll talk to you guys later.